Hello everyone. Sorry, I am gagging a little bit from the operation. As I have mentioned, I have finished my Nissen Fundoplication 360 wrap for the esophagus to basically eliminate the food and the acid reflux due to a loose esophagus sphincter. And I had the chest symptoms. I am at North York General Hospital, and I didn't want to report, but I'm reporting this. Today is Sunday. It's around 2:30 p.m. My operation itself, the surgeon said it was a total success. It took just 1.5 hours, though they were expecting to be there 2.5 hours. Then I was released to the recovery area, and I can show you briefly the holes in my abdomen for the stuff. So never mind the heart rate monitors. I'm just going to show you this. So we have one, okay, one, and we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have the heart monitor, which will store. There is no swelling from the operation. I've seen so many reviews on YouTube, and with people saying, yeah, it's fine, so good. It's the second day. I started to put some fluids in. Guys, this is bullshit. If I knew how horrible the feeling after the operation would be, I would stick this Nexium for the rest of my life. Both of my cousins have done it like around 10 and 15 years ago. They told me it's this you see this stuff. It's just the first 5-10 days. Excuse me, I'm gasping, and this hiccups are. Oh my god. Anyways, so after the operation, they put me in the recovery. I wake up, it's fine. The nurse is monitoring, she's beside me. One nurse for 2 patients, same section, it's good. Full, and I'm just looking at the blood pressure and the heartbeat, and I'm seeing that the heartbeat is jumping 90, 95, 98, 100, and the HBP, the high blood pressure, is going up and up. I usually have a typical sportive one. It's not that I play sports, but I have always never exceeded the 120/80, or maybe 122/85 of blood pressure. But it started jumping, and later I see everybody around me, and I look at the gauge like this behind me, and I can feel the pumping of the blood in my veins here. And I look at the monitor, it's 170 for the heart rate, and it's like, what? Everybody comes. The doctor, who's the anesthetic doctor who put me down, came. She uh, put in vein something that dropped it to 150, and then it started 155, 150, and then the heart medicine comes in. The heart, they call it the medicine, it means the heart surgeon, the cardiology. And he looks at the stuff, and he told me, I don't know what's happening. He puts an ECG. ECG is fine, there's no pressure, and starts dropping a little bit, like the heart rate to 140, 145. And he says, I'm gonna give you a medicine that's going to lower the electricity in the heart. And I looked at him and told him, no way. Just leave it for now. It's gonna settle down. And I was right. In 15 minutes, it's settled down, but it's still up. It's 100 to 120. It's always up to date. It's and the reason is that I'm under stress, under pressure. They did 4 ECGs. They in the recovery now in the hospital. I was supposed to be released yesterday. They kept me in. They have the heart monitor on me. This that is linked to all the nurses. So I'm in the cardiology section rather than the recovery for minimal invasive. This is not the problem. On Friday, after this is done, they get me here at around 5 p.m., 5:30. The operation was done by 11. Took some time to take some stuff and get me in because it's a very busy section. They had to find a room for me. Anyways, I just want to tell you about the feelings of the abdomen and stuff. Okay, it's a little bit swollen. I understand. They gave me hydromorphine. They gave me lots of stuff. And look at my food. Nothing. Nothing. On Friday, I was able to eat a little bit of the fluids. They gave me some chicken broth and some jello, which I like suck a little bit in my mouth. I was able to sip in one gradually a 100 liter of apple juice and 1 cup 250 ml of water. They have the stuff for me. And before I went to bed, I start to have chest pains here at like you know when you have the reflux, but the reflux is limited. It's just like there is no gate open for down. It's just stuck between here and this. There is no food out. The food was smoothly did go through that sphincter because one thing scary is that it's too tight that the food wouldn't go in. And so it a small episode of 5 minutes of hiccups and like and then I went to bed fine. Second day, they bring me the jello. This jello, okay. Not today, this is today's. I mean, yesterday in the morning. I eat it. I sip a little bit of the jello, and I think there was some milk. I just drank maybe 50 ml of the milk, and maybe just 100 ml of water. And then, oh my God, it started to happen. I was being stabbed in my chest. There is no return of food, there is no vomiting, but there is the feeling that there is something stuck here, and there is a spasm, and there is lots of things. I was supposed to be released yesterday. I wasn't. It kept me until today, and I was crying last night. I was really in pain and tears, and now it's happening. Oh my God. Shortness of breath because there is something stuck here. And the surgeons say not all the people heal the same way. I see all these fellow YouTubers and all these bloggers saying, oh, I was coming back to soft liquid, clear liquid. I'm not back at anything. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday afternoon. I was trying to drop water through a spoon in my mouth, the spoon, and just one drop, I will have the hiccups and I will have the this one. Oh my God. And it's so painful. I didn't have anything. Excuse me. I asked him to bring me this file of Linux because I'm spitting out the saliva. It's not the food. And my cousin was telling me it happened with him. He said it took him maybe 7 days of getting back, not to normal, getting back on the supposed diet of clear fluids. So it's been a very, very miserable, annoying, torturing experience. Don't get me wrong, there is no pain. I have, the normal shoulder pain stuff because it was laparoscope, so air gets built up and the diaphragm is pushed. I understand. Maybe the diaphragm pushed hard a little bit. It's fine. But the feeling yesterday and today morning, I slept not bad. I was waking up and having the hiccups a little bit, then going to sleep. But I didn't eat anything. I probably lost another kilogram from yesterday. Bowels are not going. Last time I had issues with my bowels before I had to use laxatives and stuff. So I did a big dump on Thursday. But I did eat food on Friday, like salad with chicken. My food is selective. I'm on a special diet through the naturopath to eliminate the fungus, the candida in my small intestines, which caused the acid, by the way, at the beginning. But anyway, I didn't eat much. So yesterday, sorry for the expression, I went and dropped like Easter eggs in the ocean. It was like this size, balls, solid. I have hemorrhoids, and the hemorrhoids, it was touched with blood because the hemorrhoids was so bad. And I wasn't even to empty. Like I didn't feel I was emptying it full. Excuse me, I felt that one of the balls was still stuck in the bowels and I couldn't take it out. And it's been like, it was yesterday, so basically I didn't have a stool working because I'm not eating, of course. The stool coming out from the bowels. I didn't want to record because I'm in a terrible shape, but I wanted each and every one of you, excuse me, to hear it, I think, twice before you do it. I've seen so many YouTubers, day 2, day 4, they don't have any symptoms. I'm 47 years old. I live in Toronto, Canada. Medicine is good. My health is good. It's not bad. I just have hypersensitive guts, which is just normal thing. It wouldn't do this stuff. The stuff I'm having are the they wrapped it. I don't know. The surgeon should be coming tomorrow. I think I'm not gonna be released till maybe in a couple of days, 3 4 days, because I cannot risk of going dehydrated if I do not use the glucose and the vitamins they're giving me. They say it's gonna be better, and they rest assure me, since the food passed the sphincter on Friday, it means that the operation is not a failure, it's passing. But these symptoms are symptoms of a body getting used of the restructuring they did, and it's different between people healing. I'll be shooting more videos when I get tomorrow. Maybe I will shoot. Today is the 11th of April 2021. It's the third day. Operation was on Friday on the 9th, so the 10th passed. So this is my third day living the operation, post operation. I'm not biased. I'm just saying what I'm suffering. If you need it, do it. If you have something that's emergency, if you have Barrett's esophagus, something, you need this stuff. But if you have the option to stay on Nexium, which I did, but I wanted just to eliminate the Nexium because I wanted to just go on the normal digestion of having the normal acid back in the stomach, because no acid in the stomach, less digestion, bad movement, bowels and stool. So I was talking to myself yesterday saying this was the worst decision to do. And I actually got away with it because on Thursday night or Wednesday night, they issued an emergency alert here in Toronto, emergency code alert, that elective surgeries are going to be stopped because we are overwhelmed with poor patients of COVID in the ICUs, and they need all the manpower of all the departments. So thank God I got away with it because the operations were stopped as of tomorrow, the 12th. I wish I didn't get away with it, but we'll see what happens. I hope I'm gonna be better every day, every day. I told you, my cousins are telling me it happened with them, and day by day it's better. I'm trying to put one spoon of anything just to make it work, but the outcome is very bad. Anyways, pray for me. Adios. And if you have any questions, I've been in this for 1 year, so I know everything about the stomach. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel in time. So if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer any questions related to sensitive guts, sensitive abdomen, pain on the left and right flank. I had it all. I even have a neurological bladder. I have to use catheters to go to the washroom. So, anyways, all the best. We'll talk later. Thank you.